Welcome to Math with Mrs. Bibb. I wanted to do this example. As I promised, I'm sorry it's so late on Thursday evening that I finally remembered to do this example, but I guess it's better late than never. First thing I'm going to do, I have sine and cosine, which tells me I have a right triangle. Then I know that this is an angle measure. I noticed a lot of students putting X degrees out here. I want you to remember the angles are inside here. This is 90 degrees. This is an angle that has a degree measure, and this is an angle that has a degree measure. So when I put this in here, then I'm going to put X degrees here, and I'm going to decide first before, let me talk about it first. If this is X degrees, do not let this silly notation fool you. It is not difficult, I promise. If this is X, then this is 90 minus X. That angle would be 90 degrees minus whatever that is. So this angle is 90 minus X degrees, and this is X degrees. The next thing I want to talk about is the fact that you've got a decimal. Don't let that make you feel like you've got something difficult either. Read that decimal properly. Now, we're all guilty, myself included, of saying 0.96. But this actually says 96 hundredths. So now I have a ratio. I have a ratio of the adjacent side to the hypotenuse. But I can also reduce. I can reduce both of these by 2. And that would be 48 over 50. And then I can reduce these by 2 again. And that would be 24 over 25. So then that tells me adjacent to X degrees is 24. And the hypotenuse is 25. So remember, the hypotenuse is always the side across from the right angle. So that's 25. And the adjacent side is the other side that touches that angle, and that's 24. And now I can decide what the sine of this angle is. So let me write sine of 90 minus X. I'm going to wait to see if I need to do the Pythagorean theorem to find this side, because I might just have my answer already. The sine is the measure of the opposite side over the hypotenuse. So from this angle, opposite is 24, and the hypotenuse is 25. All right, so then that means that the cosine of an angle is the same thing as the sine of its complement. Now, if I had needed to find the cosine of 90 minus X, then I would need to do the Pythagorean theorem. But since I did not need this adjacent side to the 90 minus X angle, then I did not need to do the Pythagorean theorem. Have a great day.